Hi everyone, this is Cody, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to change the air filter in your M113 powered Mercedes. First, pop the hood. Open your hood, and now on some Mercedes there may actually be this little red button here. So if you're working in a garage like I am, that can be very helpful. Press in that button and lift your hood all the way up. Now we have plenty of light to work. So on these M113 style engines on the newer Mercedes, you just pop this up, pull it out, set that aside, and disconnect these two hoses. You can actually take these out of place if that makes it easier for you, but it isn't required. Now with this, we want to be a little careful not to damage any of the clips. You pop it up on both sides. There's 4 clips overall. Then once it's ready, you simply pull it out. Now one of the things I really do like about this engine is even though it's fit into this somewhat small engine bay, once you take those simple covers off, the amount of access you have to everything is awesome. You can get to all your coil packs right here, all the spark plugs down there. Very easy to get to everything. So now you want to flip over your air box and unscrew all these Torx T25 screws. So once you have those screws removed, you can now pull off this cover here. It reveals the air filter. Now this is the clean side. Let's have a look and see what it actually looks like on the bad side. Ooh, look at that. Not so good after all. I'm glad I'm changing this now. It was very black inside of there. So now we're going to clean this out and put the new filter in. Okay, so we've got this cleaned up. Now this doesn't have to be perfectly clean in here because this is the dirty side. Now in here we do want it to be perfectly clean. So this is the filter we're going to be using. It's a MAN filter. These are made in Germany. Part number C3698/3-2, and the 2 just means you get 2 of them. Now down here, this is our old filter in comparison to our new filter. Big difference there. This is a lot cleaner than that. So I bet this car is even going to run better afterwards. So you just simply stick your new filter in here. Put this back on here. You want to make sure it's all seated properly. The filter, you don't want to squish it in there. And screw everything back on. Repeat for this side, and then we'll put it back on the car. One extra thing, just make sure this is actually fully seated inside of here. Otherwise, if it's just sitting on top, you will have trouble making it fit on there. So we've got both air filters put back in. Now when you put this thing on, you have to keep in mind this sealing ring here. That's all that's keeping the debris from going from the outside into your intake back here. And you don't want that to happen. That is very bad, and that will make your engine not last very long. Now there are 4 clips on each corner. Now we have to make sure all these clips are intact. Now sometimes these get broken off if someone just rams the thing down on the engine, and we don't want any debris going in there. When you put this on, make sure to line it up correctly. It might take a couple tries to get it right. Now you want to be able to feel all 4 of those clips pop into place. There we go, we got that one. And when you have it right, you should be able to pull it from back here. Both sides, there shouldn't be any movement. That shouldn't be able to come up and down at all. So now that it's installed, we can reinsert our pipes and then put the cover back on. One final step, don't forget to press this red button to allow your hood to come back down. And you can shut your hood. And as always, if you liked this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next video.